morning, guys. Well, those of you who might click on this video, depending on what time of the day it is, it probably will not be morning for you, but it is morning for us. And I say us because I have my little nugget in the back seat. So right now it is morning for us. I look kind of dark because I'm like in the it's trees around me, so it's kind of shady. But yes, it is Monday. I don't know the date. I've been off work since last Wednesday, so my days are kind of like my dates. Not my days, my dates are kind of scrambled. So I don't know what today's date is, but it's Monday and it's 9:45 a.m. and I've missed you guys. So this might be a vlog slash mukbang because later, closer to lunch, I want to try those naked chicken fries or whatever they are called from Taco Bell. So yeah, but I just wanted to do like a vlog type thing since I have not been on YouTube in a while and I've missed you guys. It's just, I'll explain later. I may or may not explain later, but the main reason why I've been off of YouTube, for those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, I got married while I was away from YouTube. So yeah, the main reason why I got off, because before we got married, I just wanted, like, usually when I do my 30-day devotions, I get off of social media. So I just wanted to be in a pure place before I got married. So I think we had like about 30 days at the time of me getting off of social media until we got married. So yeah, I logged out of Instagram and Facebook, and I stay on YouTube. I just don't post anything because YouTube is not as bad as Facebook and Instagram, I feel like, because like scrolling through Instagram and Facebook, it's a lot of nonsense sometimes depending on who's on your timeline. So yeah, I just logged out of those two apps because those are the only two social media platforms that I have besides YouTube. Is just Instagram and Facebook. So I got away from social media until after we got married, and I had intentions on getting back afterwards, but then life came at me fast and it was a little bit longer. So I just put some deodorant on, so you might be able to see my deodorant balls, and I really hate that. It's like so disgusting. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video for you guys because I haven't been on here in a while. Right now we are about to go into the library. I wanted to go to Half Price Bookstore because, one, I need a new book to read because I'm like falling off track, guys. Like, I'm literally like, I need to get my ish together. So I just fell off from doing everything that I'm like used to doing. So I need to get back on track, and the best way to do that for me is to get my head into a book. So I usually go to Half Price Bookstore. I don't know if you guys know what that is, if you don't have one in your area, but it's just half price because they're used books. I don't think all of them are used, but majority of them are used books, and they're in good condition. So I usually go to Half Price Books because whatever book I read, I like to keep it, only because I want my daughter to be able to read what I'm reading, because most of the time I love self-help books. Any book that's going to help me to grow. I mean, I also like poetry and I read other things, but my favorite book of all time is the autobiography of Malcolm X. That is my favorite book ever. But like I was saying, I usually get my books from Half Price Bookstore or Barnes and Nobles if it's a new book that has came out. And you know, of course, it won't be at Half Price Bookstore because those are used books. So unless somebody has already bought it and then sold it to half price, it wouldn't be there. So then I would just have to go to Barnes and Nobles. But besides that, that's why I like to buy the books that I read, so that I'm able to pass it down to my daughter. Like, I have a small little library, and I'm also trying to grow my library, which I probably get that from my grandma. I think I might be picking up my grandma's bad habit of collecting books. But anyways, at least, her knowledge has rubbed off on me, and hopefully it'll rub off on my daughter, and she'll be able to read the books that I am currently reading one day. So that's why I like to buy the books that I read. But we're just going to go into the library and today and find a book. Go ahead. And find a book, because, I don't need to be spending money right now. I mean, I can, because the books at Half Price Bookstore are really not expensive at all. Like, they're usually under $5, unless it is something that is still, like, extremely new. Then it will be, like, they're basically all under $10. But I just decided I'll come to the library because, and another reason why, the only time I will go to the library is if, like, I need self-discipline right now. So if I go check out a book at the library today, I know for a fact that it will have to be returned within 2 weeks. So I have to read it. So that's kind of like a self-discipline for me. So yeah, we're about to go into this library.
Yes, we're about to go to this library and pick Mommy her book.
Yep. Let's see if we can take you guys with us. Come here, Han. So, we are on our way inside the library. I don't even know if I'm allowed to record in here. But we shall see. Thank you. They have a devotional. Joyce Meyer has a devotional called The Confident Woman that I have yet to read, but I didn't know that there was a book. And then this one looks nice. It's a Bible study, and I love Gary Chapman. But I want to read something for myself. This is something me and my husband probably could do. There's also some more Gary Chapman books. Like, I really love Gary Chapman. There's this one called One More Try, What to Do When Your Marriage is Falling Apart. Well, my marriage is not falling apart, so I don't think I should read that one. But then there's this one, Things I Wish I'd Known Before We Got Married. So this one seems kind of like, I want a self-help book, and also something, since I'm so new to marriage, just like, I just love when other couples talk about what they go through. And stuff like that. Oh, and there's also this one, things I wish I'd known before we became parents. But I don't know. I think I've been a parent for so long. I've been a parent for 4 years, and I've only been married a few months. So if I had to pick between these two, I probably would read this one first and then read this one. But yeah. We just got out of the library, checking out our books and stuff, and I'm so proud of my daughter because she did such a good job. But I end up getting this one, Things I Wish I'd Known Before We Got Married by Gary Chapman. Like, I absolutely love Gary Chapman. I read the five love languages, and that's how I fell in love with him, because that book was awesome. And then I also love Joyce Meyer books. The one book that was hard for me to read of hers was Battlefield of the Mind, because it was just too much information. Like, it was like, I felt like I was in a lecture, and it was just information after information after, like, it was just too much. So, but I absolutely love her New Day, New You devotional. And they also have a the Confident Woman devotional, which I have yet to buy, because I don't want to just buy a devotional or check out a devotional from the library. I want it to actually own it, and it's kind of pricey. It's not extremely pricey, but I'm never able to find it at like half price bookstore, because those type of books are like high demand. So one day I'll buy the devotional, but like I said, in the library, I didn't know that she had a book. So yeah, and I got two, because usually, like, this is kind of small, so I know I'll be done with this, and then I can just focus on this one. I really wanted something for myself to like uplift myself a little bit. So when it was just me and my daughter, it was so easy to stretch meals. But now that I'm married and I have a man appetite, well, me myself, I have a manly appetite. I feel like somewhat, like, I can eat. I look crazy. I didn't even put no makeup on or anything, but that lighting is the bomb. But anyways, yeah, so now it's just like my groceries is going to be twice the money. Like, I can't just buy stuff for me and my daughter anymore and make it last a full week or into the next week. Now it's going to be double the money and double the groceries. But anyways, so yeah, I need to go to the store to
get the toy and get some groceries.
Yeah, I need to go to the store to get something for dinner tonight.
Yep.
I seen this recipe on Pinterest. For like general crock pot General Tso's. So I might just make that with some rice. And which way should I go? Probably should go this way. So yeah, I might make that with some rice. Yeah. My husband bought me a crock pot for Mother's Day, and I just been so like off track. Like, I was so excited to get that crock pot because I just have all these, more so for desserts. I love to cook, but I like, as far as cooking, I like to bake things, and I'm like very creative and artistic, so I like to do desserts. I don't really care to cook regular food. So yeah. So yeah, when he bought me that crock pot, I was so excited. But that was literally, Mother's Day was before we got married. Or was that? Yeah, Mother's Day was before we got married. So then it was just like boom, boom, boom after that. And now it's when we're just like, everything is starting to slow down a little bit. So this recipe calls for the chicken to go into the crock pot. So this will be my first crock pot recipe. So yeah, I'll probably make that tonight, and I will see you guys probably at the grocery store. I'm just going to get things for dinner tonight. I'm not actually grocery shopping. I'm just picking up.
And then she's about to get back to it.
And then I'm just picking up the ingredients that I need.
And she's going to back to
For
it.
this recipe. Decided that I'm just going to make, I think I told you guys earlier that I was going to make that General Tso's chicken wings that recipe that I seen on Pinterest, but I changed my mind. I'm just gonna make tacos. So I'm gonna make we can either do like tacos or taco salad with like the chips. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm low-key tempted to buy a bag of Doritos, and like I've never had a, actually I have had a walking taco. You know what a walking taco is? If you have like the individual bag of chips and you smash the chips in the bag, and then you put like the meat and the all the other stuff on top of it, so that's why it's called a walking taco. But I've never bought like an actual big bag of Doritos at home and made a taco salad that way. But I don't know if my husband will eat that, so I probably should just get a regular bag. They have an Airhead, a blue raspberry Airhead, the blue raspberry Airhead thingy. Let's see if they have.
Thank you for stopping at Taco Bell. How may I help you?
1 second, please.
Okay, just let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Do you want something, Zuzi?
No.
You don't want nothing? Their menu is so confusing. Do you guys have some like naked chicken chips or something?
Yes, we do.
Can I have a, do they come in different sizes or just one order?
We have a 6-pack, a 12-pack, and you can get the naked chicken chip boxes, which is a 6-pack of naked chicken chips, a burrito supreme, and a taco and a drink.
Can I do that? But can you make sure the meat in those are chicken?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Can you make sure the meat inside of the like taco and the burrito are chicken?
You want chicken in your taco and your burrito?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then for the drink, can you make it the blue raspberry freeze?
Okay, I have your order as a naked chicken chip box with chicken in your burrito and your taco and a blue Airhead freeze to drink. Will that be all today?
Yep, that's it.
Total of $7.28. Please go to the window.
Thank you. I really hope they took the beef out, because you don't know how livid I'm going to be if they didn't substitute it. So we'll see. Hi. Good. How are you?
$7.28. I'm good.
Oh my gosh, this is what I was talking about.
Did you need any sauce with that order today?
Some fire, please.
Fire sauce?
Yeah.
And what else can we get for you?
Okay, I have your order as a spicy double chalupa box with tomatoes and Baja Blast and drink. Will that be all today? Okay. Your sauce and napkin. Your sauce and napkins are in the bag.
Okay, thank you.
I have to say, you're just simply beautiful.
Oh,
Just
thank
nice
you
and
so much.
natural.
Thank you.
Anything else?
She's talking to me.
No, she's talking to me.
She said I'm beautiful.
She said I'm beautiful. Just naturally beautiful. Where can we go park to try this food? So, okay.
I do.
What?
I do. I was trying.
You want some? Okay, so I got a 6-pack of these naked chicken fries. I got, it's called the naked chicken chicken fry box or whatever. I got a regular taco and a burrito supreme. And this all came in the box. So it's called a naked chicken chip box, which you get a 6-piece naked chicken. You get a supreme burrito and 1 crunchy taco. And then I got this drink. So I don't think the drink is a part of your box. So it looks like the box was $3.31. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, because it looks like the box was $3.31. Then they charged me 70 cents to change from beef to chicken for the burrito, and then another 70 cents from for the taco, from changing the beef from beef to chicken. And then my drink was $2.39. So, and then my tax was 18 cents. So it came to a total of $7.28. And I got my napkins, and then I just got some fire sauce. What does this one say? Best wingman ever. So we're gonna try. You want to try these chips with mommy? These chicken. Okay, come sit right here. You want to taste my drink too?
Yeah. I hope it tastes like blueberry. Yummy.
I'm gonna have chip residue on my straw because. Okay, and then the chips come with this cheese.
I want to see.
Oh my gosh. It's hot too.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't care. Like, every time I do like mukbangs outside, I think of taste this
Same thing.
with me. Taste this with me. Kat, I think her actual channel is called Taste This with Kat.
Ghostbusters, what do you call it? Ghostbusters.
Something like that. But she gets so paranoid when she's doing her mukbangs in the car, and there's somebody walking past the car, like, she gets so paranoid. It's like the cutest thing ever. But she's like one of my favorite mukbangers. Want to taste? So this is like a review for us because I've never had these. You want it without the cheese?
It's like sugar nuggets.
It's like chicken nugget?
Yeah.
Yep.
And it tastes like sugar nuggets.
The cheese is nacho cheese.
I haven't heard that sound. We had that a long time ago.
And the cheese is kind of spicy. And I'm going to taste this with some fire sauce.
I'm burning hot. Good. I want some more chicken.
Here you go. The chicken chips are really good.
I want some.
Huh?
I want some.
Some which sauce? The cheese?
The burning wet one.
The fire sauce?
Yes.
Just a little bit?
Yes, just a little bit, because I don't like it.
Okay. I'm going to taste it without either sauce.
Hot!
Y'all, these are really good. These are like some I just like sauce on my nuggets. It's something that I definitely could, you know, like I couldn't eat chicken nuggets without any sauce, but I could definitely eat these without sauce. Be careful. Why don't you put your butt on here and put your legs right here?
But we'll get on your food.
Yeah, put your legs, no, put one on one side and one on the other. There you go.
Tata. Yummy.
So these are definitely good and they're seasoned really nice. They're not bland or anything, but I think they taste really good with the nacho cheese.
Is it hot?
You can.
Look, it tastes disgusting.
You don't like it with the cheese? I like it with the cheese. It's something different because it doesn't really taste like the way they season the chicken is almost like it's meant to go with nacho cheese because it's not like, even though these remind you of a chicken nugget, it don't taste like you're dipping a chicken nugget into some nacho cheese. So the way that they seasoned, you took the last one. So you like them? Yeah, they're really good. Really
They're
good.
burning my tongue.
No, I think it's the cheese. The cheese is kind of spicy.
Yeah. I need something. I need some drink. I need something.
And my favorite drink from Taco Bell, which I haven't had in years, is the Baja Blast Freezy. Not the actual drink, because they have the Freezy and then they have it in a drink. It's the Baja Blast. But I've seen that blue raspberry airhead. That blue raspberry airhead is my favorite airhead. Like, between blue raspberry and watermelon, those are my favorite two.
I want some more.
Be careful. Favorite two airheads. So I seen this blue one and it just, that marketing was
It's kind of cold. Can we set the taco?
Oh, this is a burrito and this is a taco. Do you want to eat your taco by yourself? Okay. Well then I'll eat the burrito.
I'm crying.
Why are you crying?
No.
Be careful because all the stuff will fall out. You want to show them your taco?
Yep.
Okay, here's Nyla's chicken taco, which will probably be all on my, be careful, okay? You don't want to bite it from the side, like this. Like, you're supposed to bite it on the side like this.
The chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look.
Okay,
good to
guys,
eat.
and here's my burrito.
Since it looks so yummy, I shook myself.
This is like perfect timing because my husband should be off work in a few minutes. He gets off work at 12, and right now it's 11:52. So
I need some drink.
okay.
It's a little bit of top.
So I'm just gonna put a little sauce on my burrito.
And it's so yummy. I
Yeah.
think I want cheese on my taco. I kind of want cheese in my taco, but I won't.
It's really bright, so it's hard to see. But yeah. Why'd you do that?
I don't like the lettuce, but
Oh, you don't like the lettuce?
nope.
Don't take your chicken out.
Touch that your burrito.
Mm-hmm.
My taco is so good.
I almost got nervous because I thought I was eating beef, but
Yeah, so good now. Guys,
it was the refried beans.
do you see my little taco here?
Mhm.
See my taco. And look how sad it is.
You're dropping lettuce, girl.
And you need to see inside the taco.
Or now that the sun is going down, you might be able to see now.
Yeah, do you see our tacos? You see my tacos. So yummy.
There's a piece of chicken. Did you want to taste the burrito?
Yeah. Yummy. I know. Mommy. This is so yummy, and you just see because it's the sun. I hear something like a chicken.
Like what?
The car is like a chicken. Just hear my taco. Just hear my taco. Just hear my taco. The car is like a chicken, and see that car. Last night I saw a car, so like a cow, and it was like with.
The only thing I don't like about freezies is that if you drink it too fast, you get a brain freeze.
No, that sounds good. Let me guys. You have to watch it, guys. Take a little bite.
All our toppings are in the paper.
Yep. Just see what's in the paper. Some ingredients here.
You have some ingredients.
Mommy used to bake like a cow. You used to bake like a ducky. But I said she could bake like a ducky. She'd have some chicken. Just put it on my lap.
No, I don't want it to fall. As long as you don't let it fall. You think it's gonna fall?
It's so yummy, guys. And I can't taste this. I can't taste this taco ever again. I can't take it. Yep, I can't take it.
This is your first time having Taco Bell. How do you like it?
Good is the chicken is a little burning hot. It's kind of hot.
The chicken's a little spicy.
Yeah, it's a little. It's hot, kind of. I like this top, but it seems to be a bad is mean you don't get taco or anything.
Hmm?
If you be bad you don't get nothing, but
No.
if you be good you get something. And I got my little buddy back there. I put it in my cup holder. It's called a cup holder.
A cup holder, yeah.
Yeah, it's a cup.
She's saying that the toy that I showed you guys earlier that she got from the grocery store,
Yeah.
she put it in her cup holder. Are you done? You gonna finish it? You got one more bite of chicken left in
Okay.
Hmm.
And since if you like this taco, leave the comments if you want to see our video back. And leave the comments. Ha! My tongue is blue.
Burn freeze.
Okay, so number. I can't take it. I can't eat it. No.
So what was your favorite, the taco or the chicken chips? The chicken chips are what we ate from the bag.
Chicken chips.
Yep, those are my favorite too. Those chicken chips are really good. I think they're called naked chicken chips, I believe. You're done with this?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're about to go back home.
Yes, and have some fun with my cute little buddy who I'll play with. We will see you when we get back home in the comments.
The sun is really bright right now. And I'm just eating some of her scraps. But that was really good. I'm really proud of you.
No, you're not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did so good today.
In the comments, I'd be bad because I like being bad.
Thank you, God, for blessing us with all.
Our heart.
Go, Nyla. Go, 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 Nyla. Go, Nyla. Hey.